already been
Hello, everyone.
impacted by assault. And it's tragic, and we wanted to see if there was something that we could do to protect these others and something we can do to actually make a real change for women. We looked around and we tried to figure out what in the moment, if someone were in a bad situation, could stop and make other eyes come into the situation and hopefully stop what was going on. So we were looking around for devices like that, and we found that there was a hole in the market that no one was actually addressing, and so we invented this alarm. With 130 decibel sound, if you pull the top pin off, it makes the sound. The speaker's right here. There's a flashing light in the front. We have tried to make it in pop color and fast and forward so that women feel comfortable carrying it. If we can change the trajectory of one woman's life with this alarm, then we feel like, wow.
Thank you so much for being here, Amy. Guys, here it is, the She's Burning Personal Security Alarm System. I advise all of you to get this for yourselves, for every woman in your family, your teenagers, to your grandmothers.
There, the stamps are on, so you should be, I think your dad will be able to help you.
Okay. Man, I thought you were going to. So I thought you were going to just the Xbox to the TV, and then you're just gonna go ahead and start doing the editing.
Well,
but if
you'll have to save and get ready.
Wait, I'm recording this.
You're on. Oh, okay, no worries.
I'm recording this, by the way, to see the people challenges.
Heritage Reverse Mortgage is your
If you want.
mortgage specialist.
If you want.
Call the number on your screen to request our free informational DVD and see if a reverse mortgage is right for you. Call the number on your screen.
It does have a little bad quality for the.
Get up.
Which isn't good.
Major news events that occurred overnight to track the next weather maker. Quick and convenient. News and adventure weather right here. Up even during commercials. Breaking news alerts. Track storms. Severe weather alerts. Uncertain times require certainty in a morning news routine. Your smart AM routine includes CBS 2 News This Morning.
I was going to talk about I can play. You know, I can play Peggle on the PC, right?
Yeah.
And when you pair store-wide sale pricing,
And I can record it as well.
the savings really add up.
Like this dual power sofa and console love seat for only $42 per month.
Get this dining room with 4 chairs and a bench for only $6.99.
Save space and dollars with a storage bed for only $339.
Or get all 3 rooms for only $79 per month during the New Year's sale. Only at More Furniture for Less.
Of excitement. Colts, Steelers, only on CBS 2.
It crashed. Huh, crashed.
Yeah, and I did watch Disney Plus. Well, I watched Soul on Disney Plus last night.
Broncos have a new athletic director. The university announced
It crashed,
will be taking the position
I am resetting it.
held by Kurt Apsey, who stepped down.
There you go, it's back online.
Dickey comes to Boise from Baylor University, where he served as
Yeah, I really don't know what happened.
president for intercollegiate athletics since February of 2017. Well, last flu season, the CDC estimates as many as 62,000 people in the U.S. died from influenza. Medical reporter Barbara Morse shows us why, with the ongoing pandemic, experts say it's more important than ever to get your flu shot this year.
Anyone who's ever had the flu knows it can knock you flat for a week or more, but that's not all.
We know that influenza is a serious infection, and particularly in certain groups, including young children under 5, but particularly children under the age of 2.
That's concerning during this pandemic, says Dr. Sylvia Chang, an infectious diseases expert at Hasbro Children's Hospital in Providence.
The jury's still out on how easily children spread COVID, but flu, there's no question. Children spread flu like crazy.
Co-infection's a big concern.
Because it's so hard to tell apart these two viruses, we could be looking at a lot of problems with schools shutting down, and not necessarily because of COVID, but could be because of flu, because of the difficulty in telling them apart.
Anyways, let's hit on single player. Why did I do that? I don't know.
This protective shot in the arm. This year's vaccine covering 4 strains of the virus.
Every year, it's sort of like a flu forecast where people at the CDC look at what strains are circulating and use that to predict what strains we're most likely to see this year.
Dr. Chang says we can learn a lot from countries who've already gone through their flu seasons. Dr. Chang tells me...
Wait, did I hear Titanium a little bit?
In the southern hemisphere.
Oh yeah, the song, yeah.
Yeah, that song is very good. Just
I
meant...
guess I'll have to TikTok that one on my phone tonight.
Still to come on CBS.
Oh yeah, it's way... Oh yeah. Well yeah, I don't know any TikTok filters.
Well, I did the Happy New Year filter recently.
Yeah, I did saw.
BLT meets double B.
I posted one video today.
Double cheeseburger for just $2.99. Part of Charbroiled Double Deals at Carl's Jr. Feed your happiness. And Dove.
And if we win, we get to tell you how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Isn't that what you just did?
Darn it!
Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Vaping increases your probability of getting lung and heart disease, circulation issues, and cancer, as well as making you vulnerable to other deadly diseases by lowering your immune system.
Before.
You obviously did hear that. Yeah.
The ad was playing, so.
Well, yeah. It was, to be honest, in 2019, that was pretty painful. I mean, it's not that... No. It's not that painful. It's not that painful. But unfortunately, yeah, that did make me sad and upset. That when I heard about it, I cried, and then I just said to everyone, this is all your fault, and then all of a sudden, I just blame myself as well.
Weekday mornings starting January 18th on the Treasure Valley CW.
Well, I do say, well, sadly, yes, when I started crying, like say, this is all my fault, I ruined everything, and I just said, yeah, and then I said to, yeah, and I do say to myself, yeah, and I said some things which are not true, well, to myself.
Next, Dr. Phil, Monday at 3 on CBS 2.
Oh yeah, and then your dad got mad about that.
Hungry for a double deal? This beefy BLT.
I meant, I did do that at school on 10th grade. Remember? Where that.
Oh, when you were learning about Microsoft Teams?
No, it was that time on Friday. Remember?
Oh,
Curtis. No, it was that time on Friday, Dance, when you tried to call Dad. Well, my dad.
Well, take a look at this. Some folks in Meridian spent 15 hours to build the state's second largest potato drum to bring in the new year, and of course, there were fireworks.
You know, you did started crying, and then by the time I left the room, I just realized that I ruined everything, and then I also started crying.
So the globe they used for the ball it went up, not down. The NASA astronauts also got to celebrate the start of 2021. 16 times. That's since the space station orbits the Earth every
and by the time we were walking, you cried and I cried. Pretty weird, huh?
Oh yeah, like when I was walking to my mom's car.
Yeah. Wait, what did C do by the time you got to a car?
I told her what happened.
Did he help you calm you down?
Yeah, once we got in the house.
Well, by the time you got to the by the time you got to your house, I did.
Keep the news with you on the radio.
Wait, what time did you went to your house at on Friday?
For news and information 24 hours a day, click on Idaho News.
We live close to that.
If you have postmenopausal
Yeah.
osteoporosis and a high risk of
Yeah.
fracture,
And you went to the house. I went to the Boys and Girls Club bus.
life's full of make-or-break
Finally got my dad.
It's so important to help
Got my
reduce
dad
risk of fracture.
explaining what happened to Natalie and Natalie's sister.
Protect bones from fracture with one shot every 6 months.
Do not take Probate if you have low blood calcium, are pregnant, are allergic to it, or take Xgeva. Serious allergic reactions like low blood pressure, trouble
And oh boy, my dad did not like what I said because I said next time, because I did say next time if Dean yells, I'm gonna throw a steel brawl, and that basically counts as threatening. And I did. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, and I really did not know. I really did not know that was threatening.
I'm ringing the alarm bell. Under attack. Pesticides
And nobody else
leaving us vulnerable to this pandemic.
Oh yeah, and Gavin, he was Me2Ging and inappropriate.
To fight infections.
So it's no question whatsoever. You're more susceptible to this damage from COVID-19.
Well, I am very appropriate. I'm
Well,
pretty.
the one that was in your class last year.
Yes, I know.
For many business owners, reaching your customers today is more important than ever.
Sorry.
And if you're open for
Yeah, I
business,
did. Yeah.
CBS2 can help.
Yes, I know. And yeah, and then you. Yeah, and then on Friday when by the time we did they did Cotton Eye Joe. Did you turn on that? Did you turn on Cheap Thrills?
To secure your future growth, visit our advertising page on idahonews.com.
I hope there's no audio in it, otherwise I feel a little embarrassed. I don't like my voice in the audio, but I do like my voice in person, in real life, for some reason. I don't know why.
When I review them.
I think you did. Anyways, and yeah, I cried, you cried. Just man, that wasn't a good time. Yes, I got an extreme fever, but I need 300,000 to score. Dang it. But yeah, I was very sad, and I did not know.
Winnings total $39,202.
Yeah, I really did not know.
Thank you, Johnny. Ladies and gentlemen. Good audience here today. Steve and Samantha, welcome aboard. Good luck to you and you also, Dennis. Let's go to work now in the Jeopardy round. One daily double will appear in one of these categories. Check out the critter. Ooh. Next, gravesite.
Yeah, I was, yeah, and it was my, yeah, and that was my fault.
And finally,
my fault. I shouldn't have had let you to call my dad. It was this is my responsibility, pretty much.
Samantha?
What is the calliope?
Correct, you're on the board.
Words from mythology for 200.
An elaborate maze. Samantha?
What is a labyrinth?
Good.
Mythology 400.
This word meaning given to
Yeah,
quick and
it is.
unpredictable
Yeah,
mood
and that was my fault. Man, I was just crying a lot. I was. I can say 10th grade I was a crybaby pretty much. Wait, I didn't know you were talking to someone.
Yes.
Mythology 1000.
From the name of the Greek goddess of vengeance.
What does the doctor have to say?
Long-standing rival or enemy.
Say.
Dennis?
What is nemesis?
That's it.
Sports definition 600.
In pool, if you sunk the cue ball or sent it flying into the bar area, you've done this foul and lost your turn as a result. Dennis?
What is the scratch?
Yes.
Sports for 800.
Here's Sarah with the clue.
In figure skating, a long backward glide on the outside edge of one foot leads into a lutz. You face forward before leaping into the air to do one of these.
Steve, what is an axel? Axel is right, and just a reminder for our viewers that the U.S. Figure Skating Championships are going on all this week. Steve, back to you.
Sports definition's 1,000.
When a soccer player dribbles the ball between the legs of an opponent, it's called this slice.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Sports definition's 4.
Reaching this
Yeah.
decorated banner first
It
means
just,
you won an
yeah,
award.
just.
Steve.
What's a checkered flag?
Yes.
Check out the Critter 600.
Less than an inch long, the sea bunny is this type of being with both male and female reproductive organs. Samantha.
What is asexual?
No. Dennis.
It's a hydra.
No. What is hermaphrodite? Back to you, Steve.
Check out the Critter 400.
Please, 10,000. No, no. Oh. Wait. Ah, dang it.
Baby echidna.
Yeah.
Steve?
Spaces.
I was so close. Anyways, yeah.
Home foundations are a basement, a slab, and this space you can slither into to access pipes. Dennis, what's a crawl?
Let me pause.
And of course it's,
Get to the final days of the Ford built for the holiday
okay, so his mom does say that Derby is a Peggle master, and that's why that part is, that's why that first part of her channel name is him.
Yeah, it's me.
The Piggy Wiggy, that's me.
That's you.
Yep.
Purpose starts within. So let's start there. With
Yeah,
collagen,
yeah.
it supports our body from the inside out. Overspending on a retinol cream? Just one jar of Olay Retinol 24 hydrates better than the $100 retinol cream. For a smooth, bright skin, buy your money back. Olay face anything.
Well, there we go.
Retinol 24 Max.
There's a battle for rare earth minerals, and it's happening at the bottom of the ocean. But there's a lot left to be discovered. What lies beneath on the next full measure?
Sunday morning at 7:30 on CBS 2.
I want a reservation for 2 pair of glasses and a knife.
Now, you can just walk in.
I see, but reputation precedes me.
Actually, we do this for everyone.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Boop, gone.
Unbeatable prices without the draw. 2 pair plus a free eye exam as low as $59.95.
Promotional consideration provided by The Real Real. Authenticated luxury consignment only at The Real Real.
The Real. Sustainable luxury and up to 90% off retail. Louis Vuitton, Hermes,
Whoa.
Gucci, Celine, Cartier, Tiffany, and hundreds more. Shop, consign, repeat. Get 20% off items with the code REAL.
No!
Rana is a high school English teacher from right here in Los Angeles, California. Also a coach of a very rough sport.
I coach the girls lacrosse team at the high school where I teach, and they'll appreciate the story. I wear a Jeopardy hat when I coach.
Oh, no.
I want to remind them to play smart, and I know that when I take it off, they should maybe play a little smarter.
Do we see a lot of injuries in the
Okay.
Girls with a little less stuff. The guys are the ones that can hit each other, so I think...
I'm fine at failing. Green, thank you very much.
There's always more finesse with the Steve Shirali is from Arlington, Virginia. Wanted to be a TV weatherman forever. What are you doing, or what have you become a television weatherman?
Just Friday wasn't that good. Well, that part.
I'm pretty sure your favorite
It is.
staff
My
had to
friends
help calm
all
you down.
discuss, you know.
I think I accidentally.
Asked me about what's
I
the
think
look
in class
today.
again.
So they give me
Oh,
a few
man.
nicknames for when I
Wait,
do
did
make
it?
it on TV.
No,
They're
it
gonna
did.
call me Stevie Showers.
Okay. Dennis Coffey, a bartender from Old Orchard Beach,
I think
Maine, but
I think I accidentally plugged it off.
you drive
Oops.
celebrities, you've done a lot of different things.
I
all
didn't
the
mean
jobs
to.
you've held. Which one pleased you the most, or was the most exciting?
Sorry, guys.
No.
Yeah, let's switch
I have to
it.
say, I waited in a lot of celebrities. As a
Yeah, I think that's best because you do have a lot of editing. The more editing, the more hours it took. So I don't want.
Oh yeah, I gotta edit up our